What's up, guys? So Hurricane Irene is about to kill me tomorrow. So how about we do that review we've all been waiting for? So The Rise of the Planet of the Apes, long title. This movie I saw a while ago, but it was getting really good. When I first saw the trailer for it, I really wasn't looking forward to it because I didn't really like the premise, and I didn't really love the trailer, but it got really good reviews, and I don't, and the longer it was released, the better the reviews were getting. So I was pretty excited. So yeah, we all know about the original Planet of the Apes movie with Charlton Heston. I saw it a really long time ago. I can't really remember that good. I remember the ending creeped the hell out of me, but yeah, it was, it's a classic. And I haven't seen any of the sequels, but I'm sure they're terrible. But yeah, this is a prequel, a modern, as if it was took place in modern day. It's a modern day prequel explaining really what happened, how the apes took over the planet. These scientists are making a cure for Alzheimer's. James Franco plays the main scientist who's doing this, and they're testing it on monkeys like they always do, because James Franco's dad, played by John Lithgow, has Alzheimer's, and when they give the Alzheimer's cure to one of the apes to make them smarter, to apparently make it smarter, the ape goes just nuts and starts destroying everything. But so they take it down, but so they're like, oh, okay, get that cure away. But it turns out that the cure was that the ape only freaked out to protect its baby. So James Franco takes home the baby. The baby ape inherited the cure pretty much from its mother, and was also really, really, really smart. And so it becomes like a child to James Franco. But of course, stuff goes wrong, and eventually the apes get pissed and take over the world. Now, I really like this. I was really impressed. A lot of people are complaining. I'm going to get to it later, but a lot of people are complaining about the plot. And I really just looked over that and focused on, what was drawing me in. And, the thing that makes this movie so good, I think, is the chemistry between the ape, that Andy Serkis plays, and James Franco. I really had a really strong connection with the ape, what's his name, Caesar, that the movie was pretty much focused on. And that was really mainly due to how good of an actor Andy Serkis is. Even though he rarely plays an actual human character and is always playing a CGI creature, he does it so well and just captures the emotions and the expressions of the creatures he plays so good. And I think this is like his best work. Even maybe better than Gollum. I'm serious. Gollum is obviously a better character than Caesar, but I think Andy Serkis just captures the facial expressions and everything so well in this movie. A lot of people have been complaining about how it takes a long time for the story to really progress, but I think I liked that, because the more the story went on with Caesar being a nice, gentle, harmless ape, the more I grew a connection to him, the more I liked him, and that paid off more for when he really just turned on, started wanting to take over the world and getting smarter and getting abused. Really felt way more bad for him when bad stuff was happening because of that. Action in this movie, when it finally pays off, basically the ending is where all the action takes place, and it was really good. It was really well directed. The CGI was amazing. Felt all the emotions that the movie wanted to. And James Franco also, I think, gave a good performance. A lot of people have said that he looks bored throughout the whole movie. That's just James Franco's look. He always looks high. I don't know, but I still think he did good in this movie. Fredo Pinto is in it. Probably know her from Slumdog Millionaire. Tom Felton who's plays Draco Malfoy in Harry Potter, is playing an American. I don't really think, knowing that he's British, I could definitely tell that he was faking his American accent. He didn't do terribly. It was not terribly noticeable, but I could definitely tell that there were some slips here and there. Now, the main thing that everybody has been complaining about is the reason that the apes dominate the world. I can definitely see what they're talking about, and like I said, I'm gonna try not to give anything away. But yeah, I can see how it's kind of a lame reason, because the way the motivation the thing what gives the apes the motivation to, that says fuck the humans, we're taking over, is kind of just not real. And I can, see where the people are coming from, but I didn't really, I looked past that. And a lot of people, that kind of thing really ruins movies for a lot of people. It just annoys me when people let a certain like plot twist or something like that, like I'm talking about, ruin the whole movie. Because I think what people should look at is if the story, if it's compelling. Sure, a movie shouldn't be completely ridiculous, but I think if it's well directed, well paced, really well executed, then I think the movie's good. But I thought this movie really worked. And also, people just need to realize, don't mess with chimps. They're so much stronger than you. There's one thing at this museum I was at, that you pulled this thing, and it showed you how strong, like compared to different kind of monkeys, like how strong you were. I forget what I was, but my dad, who was a 215-pound man who used to be a bodybuilder, squeezed it, and he's the strength of a baby chimp. And I was like a third of the size of a baby chimp. Yeah, look at these muscles. That's half a baby chimp. That was shut the fuck up. That was just a lame excuse. Sorry. Don't run out of the theater when it ends, because a couple like seconds, like 10 seconds into the credits, there's like kind of like an epilogue thing. So yeah, you'll probably catch it when you're walking out of the theater, but don't sprint out. So I'm gonna give this an 8.5 out of 10. It really worked for me. And I think I'm gonna review Fright Night right now. So yeah, so look out for that.